Right, so welcome to the session. And we've had the pre-talk, so you know a bit about me and how I work. And we've discussed some of the things that you'd like to work on today. So are you ready to go into trance?
Yes.
Yeah, ready to make powerful, positive lifestyle changes?
Yes.
Ready to learn more about yourself and the wonderful skills you have within you?
Absolutely.
Let's do this. Right, what I'd like you to do now, Shane, is just, right, we just bring our hands together and just rub our hands together, just like this. Wonderful, just feel that energy just growing in the palms of the hands, moving down. And then just interlace your fingers, push those palms together tight, lock the thumbs over, and just extend your index fingers. Lovely. Right, and if you just focus on the tips of those fingers there, that's it. And just only imagine now that there's two powerful hypnotic magnets on the ends of those fingers. That's right, and the more you focus, the stronger and stronger that feeling of hypnosis becomes. That wonderful hypnotic feeling, your hypnosis, your pleasant trance state now just trickling down into the wrists. That's it, into those elbows, up to those shoulders, up over the back of the head, just trickling down now. And this hypnosis, your wonderful hypnosis, is so strong, it's flooding your body now. Those eyes becoming heavy, so heavy. Eyelids just locking and sticking, gluing down now as they become heavier and heavier. That's right. Wonderful. And that hypnosis now is traveling down through your body, down through your legs, making them feel strong and straight, as if there's rods of steel running through those legs, keeping you upright, keeping you stuck, keeping you rooted to that spot. That's right. Good. And how amazing your powerful and conscious mind is now. How amazing it is that you can be there, rooted upright in that spot, deep in your hypnosis. And you can allow yourself now just to drop your hand, taking yourself deeper and deeper down into your profound hypnosis. Good. And you can turn your attention inwards and become aware of the feeling of the breath as it enters the nostrils. That point where it becomes part of the body, just moving from the outside into your body. Soothing, relaxing, and nourishing you. That's right. Finding a way to breathe that's unique and comfortable for you. That's just right for your hypnosis, for your experience of hypnosis. And that gentle swaying of the body takes you deeper and deeper down, as you know that you are firmly stuck, cemented to that spot. Your legs are ramrod straight. That's it. Now I'd like your powerful unconscious mind to take you to a mystical place, a magical place, a place where you can make powerful, positive lifestyle changes. I want your unconscious mind now to take you to a mystical place, a magical place, a place where you can make powerful, positive lifestyle changes. Go to that mystical place, drift, drain, and float to that mystical, magical place. And when you're there, I'd like you to nod. Excellent. Now, what I'd like you to do now, your powerful, amazing, perfect, unconscious mind, is to release any negative feelings, thoughts, emotions, or sensations. Just let go and release any negative feelings, thoughts, emotions, or sensations. Just release any negative feelings, thoughts, emotions, or sensations that have been holding you back the past few days, the past few weeks, the past few months, the past few years. Just release anything that's been holding you back the past few days, the past few weeks, the past few months, or the past few years. Just let go of anything that's been blocking you, anything that's been holding you back, all the way since you were a little boy. That's it, just let it go. That's it, just feel your unconscious allowing you to let any negative emotions go. Let go of any fear, negativity, anxiety, limiting beliefs, any concerns about what anybody else says about you. Just let them all go now. That's it, just feel them leaving the body. All that useless, unnecessary emotion just leaving the body. I'd like you to imagine that just in front of you on the floor is a drain. And all of that negativity just leaching out of the body and down into that drain. Just see it trickling away, oozing away, slithering and sliding away. Now, now sit, let it go. Now sit. Good. You're doing brilliantly. Just give yourself permission now to let it go. Now. Let it go. That's it. This is your chance now to allow yourself to let it go. Do it now. It'll never, ever bother you again. That's it. That's it. Just feel all those emotions just leaving the body now. Just let them go. That's it. You're doing such a good job. Just let go of any expectations, any labels, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Just let it go. That's it. Good. And when you've done enough for now, and you know that you've done enough for now, I'd like you just to open your eyes. I'd say take your time and make sure that you've let go of everything you need to.
Hot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sweating.
That's good. That's the trance working for you. It's releasing everything. That's the hypnosis. Good. Any sensations left in the body? Any emotions? Anything you haven't seen for a while?
There's a without going into detail, I saw it was almost like a video of not having my voice in my past for being a little kid all the way through high school and college and as an adult. And so all these things come up and I got this it's like feeling in my face, right? I can't describe it, just like a heavy, dull, just feeling in there that's I'd rather was gone.
Okay. Wait. Just watch now. And I'm just going to push the hypnosis in, push my hand in, push my hand in, and you'll feel it. You'll feel it moving up through those shoulders, up through your neck, up through your jaw. And as it hits that jaw, you'll begin to feel those muscles just loosening, relaxing. That's it. Just feel that tension just being pushed up to the top of the head, up through the head, those muscles becoming looser, relaxing. That's it, all the way up through the head and out of the top. Now.
It's gone. It's gone.
Okay. Okay, I'd like you to spell banana backwards for me.
Spell what backwards?
It doesn't matter, it was banana. That's fine. Right, okay. So what I want you to do now, when you're ready to go back into your trance, when you're ready to go back into your hypnosis, just close your eyes and take a few deep, settling breaths. That's it, and just feel that hypnosis just moving through the body again. Sticking those legs, those feet to the floor, those legs ramrod straight again, as if there's metal poles running up through them, locking you in place, sticking you in place. That's it, and just allow your breath to take you 10 times deeper, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,000 times deeper. Now. That's right. Just go deeper down. Take yourself the deepest you've ever gone into your hypnosis now. Good. Now I'd like you, your powerful unconscious mind, that wonderful, powerful, amazing unconscious mind, just to drift back as if time doesn't exist. Drift back through time to the first time that these issues ever bothered you. To that first time you ever felt like you didn't have a voice. To that first time you became concerned about using your voice and speaking up. Just drift back now, and when you're there, I'd like you to nod. Okay, thank you. And just drift back now and see that younger you. And just drift down next to that younger you. And I want you to thank them for going through what they went through for you. And I want you to tell them that you love them. And I want you to tell them all the things that they need to hear. Tell them about the amazing life that you have now. And all of the exciting things that you have planned. Tell them about your family and all the wonderful people you have in your life now. People that support you. People that listen to you and allow you to be heard. That's it. And tell them that you're thankful once again for what they went through, but you don't need any of these old ways of being anymore. Tell them you survived. Tell them you're safe now. And I want you to give that younger you a hug. Squeeze him really tight. And tell him just how proud of him you are. That's right. Good. Now let go. Look that younger you in the eye. Tell them you love them once more. Step back over that line and see that younger you smiling. That's right. And shut that door. Leave that younger you behind you, just taking all of the lessons and the learnings, but leaving those old worries or emotions there. Now I'd like you to drift back and find the young Shane, that little boy. I want you to imagine him in a time where he was happy and carefree, a time where he was confident, a time where he was self-assured. And when you can see him playing happily, I want you to nod. Good. Now go over to that wonderful little boy. That little boy that's full of confidence and self-worth. That little boy that knows just how loved he is. And just how lovable he is. Go over to that little Shane and pick him up. And as you do so, you realize just how much you've missed him, just how much you love him. And I want you to take that little boy into your heart. Make him a part of you once again. With each beat of your heart, you feel that little Shane becoming more and more a part of you. That self-love flooding through your body with each beat of your heart. That self-worth, that self-confidence, growing stronger and stronger and stronger with every breath you take. That's right. Just see and feel how your body is changing now, how you hold yourself differently. Shoulders back, head held high. That's right. Good. And this feeling becomes more and more a part of you with each passing day. That's right. And that smile on your face. Such a natural feeling to have. Knowing that you have all the abilities within you to achieve anything you desire. That's right. Knowing that you can listen to people's opinions. And if they're of use to you, you can take them and you can use them. But if they're negative or unhelpful, you can just simply choose to disregard them, because you know that you have all the resources within you to achieve your goals. You can do anything you set your mind to. That's right. And when these knowings have become part of you, on a molecular and cellular level, I'd like you to go ahead and open your eyes. Okay, is there anything cropped up that you'd like to address? Obviously, images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, you don't have to be too.
Yeah, I feel like everything kind of left me the way when I closed that door to the little guy. I feel like that those emotions that were tied to that are like they're not connected anymore. Like they're just like the cord was cut, if that makes sense. And they're not
Yeah,
connected.
absolutely.
Yeah, it feels I feel empowered. I really feel empowered right now.
Amazing. And that feeling will continue over the next couple of days, next couple of weeks. It's just going to become more and more and more a part of you. So I know that you've said to me that in certain situations you lack confidence, or should I say lacked confidence. So if I could show you how to trigger a state of empowerment in those situations, things would be better, would they not?
Yes.
Good. Well, the good news is we can do just that.
Fantastic.
Good, yeah. So in a moment, I'm going to ask you to think of a time when you felt completely confident, where you felt empowered, strong, on top of your game, not concerned about anybody else and their opinions. And it may be a completely unrelated situation from any time in your life. The only important thing is that you felt entirely confident in that moment. Got a moment in mind?
Yes.
Good. So I'm going to ask you to stand how you would stand and feel what you would have felt. Good. And then when you're feeling that confidence again, and it's getting near its peak, that's it, just feel that feeling growing and growing and growing. So when it's nearing its peak, but it's still increasing, I'm going to ask you to make a unique gesture and say a word that represents that state to yourself. So this gesture and word will act as a trigger for this feeling, for this confidence, for this empowerment. So for example, you may wish to place your finger and thumb together and say that word confidence, or whatever word you want in your mind. You may wish to wrap your fingers around your thumb and squeeze and say control. The gestures and the words are yours to choose. So just choose something that you would not normally do and something that you could do in a situation where you want to feel more confident. So now we're thinking of that situation where you were confident in. Get into that posture and the breathing of somebody who's totally confident. That's it. Now close your eyes and allow them to relax. And I'd like you to pretend and imagine that every muscle, every fiber, every nerve in and around your eyes is relaxing. Relaxing so completely that if you were to hold onto that relaxation, they just wouldn't open. So go ahead, pretend and imagine whatever you need to make that happen. Every nerve, every fiber, every muscle is so relaxed. They just won't work. Then hold on to that relaxation and test them. Excellent. That's it. Stop testing now and relax. Just go inside. Go deeper inside. Now think of that time you felt completely confident. Drop into that body in that event. See what you saw. Hear what you heard. And feel what you felt. And notice what it is that lets you know you are feeling confident. Notice where those feelings begin and where they move to. Now, when you feel those feelings increase, and when you feel they're nearing their peak state, but still increasing, I want you to squeeze that thumb and finger together and say that word in your mind. And repeat it over and over as it becomes linked to that feeling. Now let go of the trigger and open your eyes. Excellent. Was that a confident feeling?
Yeah, very confident.
Good. So just shake our arms out. That's it. So we want to return to a neutral state each time so that you can tell when that confidence increases. So in a moment, we're going to do that again. And this time, really get into the details even more. Notice the finer details of memory, the environment, and if there are any other people, notice how they respond to you. That tells you that you're confident. And then as those feelings begin, notice them and notice how they rise, how they increase, and then just imagine them spinning and spinning and spinning and just getting stronger and stronger in strength. And again, when they're approaching their peak, but still increasing, you can put that thumb and finger together and say that word in your mind. So once again, close your eyes. Good. And step into that moment when you felt that confidence. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Be there. Notice even more details. Seeing what you saw, hearing what you hear. Notice even the changes in your posture, your breathing, and your face, your thoughts. Totally confident. And as you notice these feelings, imagine that they are in motion. And this motion is making them stronger. So feel that confidence increase. And notice how relaxed you truly are when you're confident. Now, when you're feeling these feelings of confidence, squeeze that thumb and finger and hear that word over and over in your mind. Excellent. Now let go of that thumb and open your eyes. Okay, shake it out. Good. Now in a moment we'll do this again. And what's important is just to really ensure you really go for it. Think of that step into it. Notice where the confidence begins, and then feel it growing towards the peak, and then squeeze and repeat that word. I'm going to hold it for a few seconds longer this time. So take your time. Make sure you hit it as it's increasing, because if we do this when it's mediocre, that's what we'll anchor to. So wait until it's true confidence, until you feel it in every fiber and you just know that it's part of you. So close your eyes and drop into that moment again. Be there. And you can feel those feelings. And notice how you know that you are feeling confident. And that this confidence is increasing. You are that. You are confident. It's running through every cell, every fiber, and every nerve of your being. The way that you stand and breathe, your brain and body know what to do. Enjoy letting that happen. Just imagine that it's increasing. Imagine there's nothing that you can do about it. That's right. And when you feel it's reaching its peak, squeeze that thumb and finger and hear that word in your mind. Excellent. Now from today, whenever you squeeze that finger and thumb together and hear that word, you will immediately return to this state of confidence. And whenever you wish to feel that confidence, all you need to do is squeeze that thumb and finger together and hear that word. And from today, it will be easy. Each time you do this, it will be easier, more effortless and clearer. And each time you do this, it will be easier and clearer than the last. You have confidence anchored into that hand. It will be there even after this session is over. So let go of that anchor and open your eyes. Good feeling?
Felt really good. Yeah.
So your homework after this session is to go and practice that a few times, just embed it even further.
Okay.
Good. Lovely. So is there anything else that you'd like to work on, or do you think you've done enough for today?
I think we've done some good work today.
Good. I'm looking forward to finding out how your confidence has increased and how it manifests itself.
I'll be sure to let you know.
Good. Thank you. I'd really appreciate that.